On April 1st, 2021, I ditched a career I absolutely hated to better myself and do the things I've always wanted to do. And that included my growing love and obsession with Ireland. I want to learn everything: culture, history, mythology, music, and the language. Which, if I'm being honest, looks really hard to learn, but I'm going to give it the old Smith try. Then, of course, there is my love of pubs and the role that they've played throughout history, and no better example of that than on that beautiful, beleaguered island in the North Atlantic, Ireland. April 1st, 2026, I depart for the Emerald Isle, and for 1 year, I'll hike town by town and conduct interviews with pub owners, pub regulars, historians, town know-it-alls, musicians, and basically anybody that wants to talk to me. If you'd like to support the project and the journey, basic Patreon support is only $3 a month, but just liking a video or subscribing to the channel and following the journey is just as helpful. I'm always looking for volunteers to work as liaisons for the project too, so if you live in Ireland and know people, feel free to hit me up. This is a huge goal and I need all the help I can get. The Smitty Learns Irish Pubcast begins April 26th and will be my life's work. Thank you. Why? Why? Oh man, I want to let's talk some football. And this is, as a Lions fan, you would think I would want to react to. I think it was Aiden Hutchinson that was mic'd up for this game, but I've already watched that shit. As soon as it gets released, anything on like YouTube with the Lions right now, especially, and even in like off years, and there has been a few off years. I like to I sit there and I watch the press conferences and I watch the highlight videos over and over and over again. I'm so fucking stoked. I got fucking Honolulu blue and silver in my goddamn veins. But Matt Stafford has been was a Detroit Lion for fucking about 12 years and just gave everything to that team, man. I am not I didn't hate that guy. I was actively rooting against him like a motherfucker in that game. But like I predicted and just knew was going to fucking happen, it was going to be a legendary game, and Matt Stafford was going to they were going to beat the shit out of him, and he was going to ball out, and he fucking did. And we finally fucking got over that hump. It was so great. So I'm actually going to react to let me find my playlist and get it going here, and I will actually broadcast this. I'm hoping it doesn't trigger any copyright things, but again, this whole live stream is going to get not blocked, but deleted after 24 hours. But Matt Stafford mic'd up for the Detroit Lions game for his return to Ford Field. And just, I really want to see his perspective, because I know that he was calling, is Kirby Joseph a safety? Or is he corner? I can't remember. Why am I not remembering that? He called him a dirty player. It was a low hit, on the knee. And I got all kinds of thoughts. I was like ranting in my head about that low knee hit. I'm not going to necessarily get into that at this point, although I could. But I know that Matt Stafford called him a dirty player. The point of the story is I don't know if that's going to be a part of this, and we may get into that if it gets to that point in this video. But, all right. I just thought it would be interesting to watch the game of the year from a Lions perspective from my perspective, from Matt Stafford's perspective. So, and it's Matt Stafford coming back to the fucking D.
After 12 record-setting seasons with the Lions, 3 years later, Matthew returns to Motown as a Super Bowl champion and coming off another Pro Bowl campaign. Here he is out of the tunnel. Yeah, come on. Nothing more than lifting a left hand.
I don't know if that's that loud. Let me see. Is there a way? There we go. I think that's better.
Rain down. He is the bad guy now.
What's up, bro?
I've never been a booer anyway, so I don't know if I would have booed him. I think I don't want to say you get caught up in the moment, but you but to be a part of it. It's solidarity, You got. I don't know if I would have been booing as much as chanting for fucking Jared Goff, but I ain't mad that you boo. People boo the opponents all the fucking time. As long as you keep personal things and don't be a fucking asshole, I'm cool with it.
I hear you.
I love it.
Good to see you. Love you too, man. Yeah. How you doing?
Honestly, that dude endeared himself to like this city so much, and like just like his family and everything like that. I love that they still have connections with it, even though it was Kelly Stafford may have gotten pissed off and talked shit. Whatever, who cares?
We come away with a win. Let's go. Win on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, let's go. One play at a time. Communicate.
And we'll listen to the boos for Matthew Stafford in his return to Motown. The greatest quarterback in the modern history of the Lions and probably ever. 12 record-setting seasons here.
Not anymore.
Not even an NFC North Championship hat to show for it.
Here we go.
Because again, this is Matt Stafford's perspective, but it's also from the Rams' perspective. It's from their social media, probably, I think. I don't know if it's from the NFL films or if it's from, because the Lions have their own mic'd up system that is the most fucking brilliant social media crew and film and crew probably in NFL. But now I get to hear it from their perspective, and it's totally different, you know?
Play action. Free rusher. Throw sidearm. Complete to Allen. He sinks down like a submariner.
He's fucking slinging.
Here's a snap, chest high. Blitz coming. Stafford stands in, delivers. Fluttering ball left side, incompletes. Hit as he threw it, as Brian Branch came on the blitz and got a piece of the throw. And LA will have to settle for a field goal try down 7-0.
And I tell you what, if Branch doesn't do that, Cooper Kupp is running wide open.
Damn, that was going to be a touchdown to Coop on the last one. Hey, that's a good drive. We'll punch it in next time. Let's go. Keep getting points. That's a nice job up front, boys.
And we were all waiting for it.
Touchdown and sacked at the 18-yard.
We were all waiting for it, you know, as a Lions fan. If you've been following for years, there's so many like bandwagon fans that weren't necessarily watching as much when Matt Stafford was playing because they sucked, and why would I watch them? But now all the bandwagon fans are just like, oh, why wouldn't you love Matt Stafford? But you just knew that he was gonna fucking ball out, and you knew that it was so, you want to talk about stress. Sitting there watching it, you're like, oh my God, please, please, football gods.
Line.
That was just a simple turf monster there.
I tripped there. That's my fault. Just caught a lace, boys.
Can Stafford dig the Rams out of trouble early? Top of his drop, steps up, flings it right side. It is caught!
Boom!
A heat seeker from the right hand of Matthew Stafford.
You see Aiden Hutchinson? I saw that meme earlier where it was just like Aiden Hutchinson, like, what the fuck? Then he came back and sacked him 2 times. Like, don't talk shit.
Onto it until the bitter end paid the price as he was decked.
Hey, you're good. Right here. Touchdown.
Down 14-3. Pass it against a 4-man rush. Well protected. Deep down the left side. Puka behind the defense. Got to the 20.
That guy is going to be a problem for everybody for a while.
Touchdown, LA! 50 on the number for prime time Puka. You can hear a pin drop inside Ford Field as Matthew
You're like, God damn that
puts it
guy.
out there for the rookie.
Let's go, baby. Hey, one at a time. Let's go get another one.
We gonna get right.
Let's go get another one. Let's go get another one.
Man, you know what I wonder is if this game, because I don't know how much animosity was created with the dirty player talk, and there was a little bit of shit talk, I think. I don't know if Matt Stafford was said some things in the press conference that maybe was directed at fans in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. I don't care. I still like the guy, but I don't know if this is going to create like a rivalry and he's going to become like an enemy of this city. Be interesting.
Matthew Stafford has it back to the logo.
Stafford turns
stands in,
heel.
pitches, fires right side. It is caught. 2-2 Atwell. Too fast. Too furious. 2-2 Atwell with a flip and a touchdown.
Great, strong hands.
The Rams are back within 1 score.
Go, baby. Come on. One at a time. Great communication. Great execution. Let's go.
Bam! Ha! Man, he's taking fucking punishment.
Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Matthew Stafford against the pressure. Throws middle. Top by Cup.
Ugh.
Well, he took a shot on this play as he was throwing the ball.
You've worked some magic in this dome before.
Was his hand off? He cut his hand. Did they show that yet? He really, man, fights through injuries.
Stafford, who's in his huddle down 1. He's got 44 game-winning drives, and this is how his reputation was made.
Seriously, too. It's like a Lions fan's worst nightmare. Because that same old Lions thinking still sets in. It's like a relationship when you've been hurt over and over and over and over and over again, and you just keep coming back for it. You know? And you're like, it's going to be different this time. But that fucking, that trigger trauma, you know, is still back there. And you're like, everything's going to fall apart, and Matt Stafford's going to ruin everything. Not today, my friend. But you still, in the back of your head, was like, oh no, oh no.
Stafford flips his hips, wings one middle, bobbled, and cut down Tyler Higbee in dangerous play.
Stafford was not happy about the celebration by Kirby Joseph either.
Hey, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. You dirty as f***, you know it. You dirty as f***.
Fuck that.
It's been on tape. I've seen it. Hey, it's been on tape. You're right. You're right.
If somebody can defy me, if Kirby Joseph has had other dirty plays, I haven't seen him. I haven't heard it brought up before. I don't think so. That particular hit, like, it's a fucked up hit. You know, those low knee hits, and receivers will fucking say, I would rather they hit me in the fucking head than, you know, take my knees out. But it's legal. If you go midsection on those receivers coming over the middle, a lot of times those guys put their fucking heads down, man. So you're just like, you're risking a head-on collision and get nailed with a fine or out of the game or whatever if you knock some dude out. So you go low. You know, it fucking sucks.
Third down, LA needs 14. Back in the gun, ready with 6. Silent count snap. Takes it chest high. Pressure from his right. Stafford steps up.
Bam.
The fastball right side. Leaping effort. No, incomplete. At the 25, Puka Nacua was the target.
Oh. Man, that's a pass interference. He's pulling them.
Bringing an ovation from the crowd. The final snap.
It's fucking tough all over. Shit doesn't get called. You know? How many times did the refs fuck the Lions?
Love you, man. Congratulations, man. Keep it going, okay?
Appreciate you, dog.
You're a great team. Keep going. And congratulations. Go win it all, buddy. Appreciate you. Good job.
He once helped us, so be all right.
Yeah, I
I got
appreciate
so much
you, brother.
Respect for you. Keep going.
I appreciate you, brother. Hey, good luck, man. You got your ball. Keep it going.
Still love Matt Stafford, you know? And
Thanks for
that'll
watching.
probably never
Make
change.
sure to like
even
and
if he
subscribe so you don't
becomes
miss out on our videos.
Even if he becomes like Hulk Hogan and goes to the fucking NWO, you know? You know, if they become a hated rival, would Matt Stafford become hated in the in Detroit? Man, that's something to think about. All right. I could talk Lions all day, but this is not a sports podcast. What the hell? Everything!